Well, it's still raining outside, and I'm not going out in that mess. So I think maybe it's time for a house extension. Let's build a basement. Cause hey, why not? Yeah, but it's not really a very big house at this point in time. But we'll get there. You know, it's slowly but surely. You know, it'll happen. Don't worry about it. Don't rush it. You know. It's all good. Maybe we'll go down one more. Ow. Oh, did I? I've dug a giant, great big hole under my house. Well, didn't really think of that. I wasn't. Ooh, a skeleton. Hello, skeleton. I'm gonna have to go and fill that hole back up because that was not the plan. Get back here, you mongrel. Oi, don't shoot an arrow at me. What do you think this is? I'm only killing you, you rude thing. Really. Just get back inside. Close this little hole up. Ow. I'm gonna die. Right. Let's just fill that up. Right, well we got some steak. We'll have some steak for dinner. It's all good. Lovely steak. I'm quite the cook when it comes to the steak. I am quite the cook. You'll see, it will come out great. It's a real stomach filler, that steak. Nom 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 nom. Ah, it's good stuff, that steak. Anyway, moving on. As you can see, I looked at the warranty and the instructions for this chest, and it said that yeah, it needed to have a warning sign up, and if it didn't and it got something happened to it, then the warranty was rendered void. So I made a sign that they told me to. You know, it's just a warning telling people that it may contain stuff. You know, it's possible that it contains stuff. I don't know why it wouldn't, but yeah, it happens. Sometimes things aren't stored in chests, I guess. Don't know why they wouldn't be, but yeah. Regardless, it may contain stuff, so you better be careful about this, because it may just contain some stuff, and then what are you gonna do? If it contains stuff, what are you going to do? I mean, you'd be really messed without that sign. So yeah, I guess that's why they reckon I should include it. And let's make a something. Oh right, I wanted to make a torch. That's what I wanted. I wanted to make lights, because it's dark outside. And it's still raining. Go away, rain. Who needs you? My plants don't need you. I've got water next to them, so you can go away. That's right. You can just go away, rain. Nobody wants you at the moment in this land. Yeah. So, me hopping around. It isn't a rain dance. No, not everything's about you. You know, really. It's no. I should probably eat another steak. Well, that was lovely. Some good steak, if I do say so myself. And I have to say so myself, because no one else is saying it. Is anyone else saying, damn, you know, that's good steak. That is good steak. But no, nobody's saying that. So here I am, having to do it all myself. Surprise, surprise, I guess. Let's hope that nothing nefarious is out here trying to end our lives, because I don't want my life ended contrary to popular belief or unpopular belief or beliefs of any kind. Yeah, I just want to keep going. You know, it's all good. It's all good. Ah, that would be the phone. I'll be back in a second. Don't you worry about me. And I'm back. The bloody telemarketers, you know. I did not let them give me a phone for my banishment just so I could get rung up by telemarketers. I mean, do they not understand the fact that me being banished, I cannot actually buy anything? So it's a little bit of waste of their time, and no one likes telemarketers. So yeah, we don't even need to talk about the rest. But yeah, I'm I can now continue. I should probably throw that thing away, the phone thing. Who needs a phone when you're banished anyway? The society has ridiculed you. You have no friends because, well, you try to kill everyone. So yeah, there is that point, and whoever you didn't try to kill, you know, you tried to enslave. So yeah, a little bit of an issue making friends as a supervillain. It can be troublesome at times. So yeah, I don't even know why I have this phone for my banishment. Maybe it's just part of an extra punishment they feel or something, because you know I try to enslave the universe. I don't know why they're all so uptight about it. I mean, it's not like I tried to take over several universes. I mean, come on, they need to realize that it's not really that big of an issue at all. I mean, how big of an issue could it really be? I mean, what? Nah, okay, I suppose maybe a couple of freedoms might have been restricted here and there, just a few, not many. They would have had to have referred to me as the one supreme ruler occasionally, but other than that, I mean, there's nothing really that extensive. Anyway, so we got some lights. Extending this house down is not an option. So we'll have to extend the house up or sideways or both at some point, which is something we will need wood for. So I should probably make an axe, which would make sense. So let's make an axe. Making an axe. That's what I'm doing. I'm making an axe. Because hey, why not? Making axes, it's good stuff. It's cool. Let's go chop down some trees. What do you mean I'm supposed to be on this whole ecology kick? Well, I'll replant trees eventually. Just give me time. Yeah, these things take time. They take a little bit of progress. I don't know why I'm getting this tree, given the fact it's going to be a different color wood. So I shouldn't have got that tree. No. Should not have got that tree, but I'll get this tree instead as well. I'll use the other one as sticks. That's what I'll do. Yeah, makes perfect sense. I'll use the one as sticks and the one to actually build stuff with. Works for me. Yeah, it's all good. I can hear a pig oinking in the background. Oink now while you have a breath, because soon you will be a cyborg pig in my army. Which I should really start working on at some point, but I was kind of the laziest supervillain at the supervillain university. Yeah, so I suppose that's why it took me a little while to get some of the things done. But you know, they got done. That's what all that really matters in the end, is whether it gets done or not. So yeah, it's all good. Just chopping down some trees. It's nice and peaceful and relaxing and horrible for the environment, but we don't care about that. Not now. Later, when we actually own the universe, then we'll be fine with that. This is our backup campaign to say that we will save the environment. So we've got to get into a trashy condition before we can get the voters to realize that we will be the ones to say, is that a pig? Those things can climb. Damn. I congratulate thee. You will be our mountain surveillance. One of our mountain surveillance units, perhaps. Yeah. So report for duty when I start getting the whole army together. You better be there, because you're pretty good at that whole climbing thing. Make sure to bring your climbing gear as well. We can't afford to make climbing gear for all these pigs, you know. They must bring their own. It's just one of those things. They need to do it themselves. It's a DIY thing. It's bring your own climbing equipment. So it's more like a BYCE or something. I don't know. The acronyms, they're terrible. They're just a mission. No one understands them. No one can remember them. So what's the point, really? We'll just put up a giant sign saying bring your own climbing equipment. In fact, we might just do that. We might just put that outside the hut so that people know when they should report for duty. Yeah, that's quite the plan. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, cool, awesome. Let's Let's put that up. We got the bring. No. Let's go back. Let's go back. Bring your. I don't know. This is going to get tight. Let's just use some almost sort of shorthand. Ooh, I have an apple. Yummy. I like my apples. They're good. You know what they say: an apple a day keeps the doctor away. And yeah, he couldn't be further away, given the fact I'm the only person in this place that I know of. I mean, there could be. Maybe that's where all these undead things are coming from. I should probably go and check that out. Make sure that we clean up all the places where these damn undead things are coming from, so that we don't have to deal with them anymore. Except for skeletons. Skeletons are okay, because we like to use them for our plants, and that's great. So yeah, our plants just love that skeleton, bit of skeleton in their diet. They're skeleton-eating plants. These are not something you want to stand around if you're a skeleton, my friend. Why are you going through? I want to punch the other thing. I'm punching plants here. It's not an exact science. It's more difficult than you might think. No, I did not get a degree in punching plants. What do you think this is? I got a master's. And I still suck at it. So, that just goes to show. Come on, you. Just there we go. All good. All good in the life of an apple. I've got an apple. Come on, apple. No. Yes. Good. Nice, calm, soothing. Lovely. Now to extend on this terrible house. I mean, to call it a house it's shameful, really. I mean, what is this? It's like a 2x4 or something. I don't even know what it is. It's terrible. I mean, it's probably a good thing I couldn't find any sheep, because you couldn't fit a bed in that thing. I mean, it's tiny. There's no way you could live in that thing. We'll have a sky rise made out of wood, which will look rather odd, but hey, whatever gets the job done, right? Why am I clearing this part of the land? I don't even know. Maybe when I started doing this, I was thinking of extending it forward and to the side a bit. Maybe, I'm not sure. Even I don't even know what I'm doing. So to ask me is kind of pointless. You're gonna have to figure out what the heck I'm up to all for yourself, because I don't know. So yeah, I'm probably going to extend it forward now, because I've cleared that. Ooh, that was quite a bit of effort. That was quite a bit of effort indeed. And we got a bit of bread. It's all good. Just make some bread. Just a bit of that. It's all good. Good stuff, that bread. Yep. Really good stuff. Top-notch food. Top-notch food. I think we've got enough to sustain us. Maybe not when we start getting our pigs, but for now it's enough. So it's all good. Alright. Where am I going to put this? I'm going to have to throw some of this stuff in the... What do I need all this dirt for? Go away, dirt. Nobody wants you. Go away. I'm sorry, it's a hard life. Get over it. There you are. Cool. It's getting dark. I don't like it when it's dark. It's yeah, there's issues when it's dark. It starts to get dark and creepy and stuff. Why am I whispering? I'm gonna end up creeping myself out if I keep whispering to myself. Maybe that's part of the whole plan of these evil creatures. They get you whispering to yourself, and then when they pop up, you're already scared that the job has been done. You're already completely out of your mind. So there's not really much left to do. You've done it yourself, and they're happy, and they can go on a nice little vacation in a place where there is no sun, because as we know, monsters do not like the sun. They really should get some sunscreen. But yeah, if you see monsters with sunscreen, don't blame me. I'm sure they thought of it themselves. The creepers obviously have. Maybe that's why they look green. They're using some kind of weird sunscreen that reacts strangely with their skin, and yeah, that explains everything. You know, sunscreen boom. You know, it's horrible. Poor things. But hey, at least they don't burn alive in the sun. I guess they just sort of explode instead. Totally different. Completely different. Everybody knows that. It's totally different. Ow. Right, well. I think it's quite a nice little extension. I might extend it to one side at some point. Maybe bring it out a bit, maybe to here, but for now this is okay. It's pretty big. It's we can start calling this a house now. It's not quite so pathetic. That would be the word. It's not quite so pathetic. That would be the problem with before, is that it was dreadful. It was terrible. It was tiny. It was cramped. Yeah, you couldn't fit anything. You couldn't fit anything in this place. You got like a furnace and a crafting bench and not much else. At some point, I'm gonna make some iron armor. We're gonna get lots of food together. We get a ton of torches, and we're gonna go and get some wool, because I am starting to run out of my lifetime supply of caffeine. It obviously wasn't a lifetime supply. You know, these marketing people tell you it's a lifetime supply, but it really isn't. I mean, what do they know? What do they know? It's not a lifetime supply. They would have to keep delivering more if it was a lifetime supply. I mean, how much do they know that I'm going to use? And lately I've been using quite a bit, and that could be why I'm starting to go a little bit neurotic, because that's what's extended amounts of no sleep and way too much caffeine it does to you. Let's just wall this place off. They'll never know the difference. Those little creatures. We'll have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think of some way to actually. Yeah, let's get some lights up here. You know, we'll make a door at some point. Well, this can go. This doesn't need to be here. Let's go away. What's it doing? Wait, no. Stand still, door. Stop moving. Oh, we just put that sign up. Ah, talk about not thinking ahead. Really, we shouldn't have just put that up. We've got a little. I don't even know what to call that. We'll act like that. That little extended bit has some functionality apart from being a place to hang torches. And let's do something about this floor, because this floor is. Ugh, who wants to walk on dirt all day when you're walking around in your no shoes and stuff? Because we've got no armor. Look at us. Look at it. We got nothing to wear. We're basically walking around barefoot with a t-shirt and a pair of purple pants. I don't know. I don't know. It's a strange reality. And we need shovels, because the shovel is. This time we'll make it out of stone, because that iron. It looks fancy, but it's expensive. It's expensive stuff. It doesn't grow on trees. It does not grow on trees. In fact, I don't think it even grows at all. Because otherwise I would go into the business of growing iron and maybe stop trying to take over the world. That would be quite a good commercial opportunity, growing iron. But everyone needs iron. I mean, it's not like they're going to be able to do much without iron. It looks like it's all good. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Let's just get the floor nice and not very pretty, but prettier than dirt, I guess. Yeah. Looking better already. Looking lovely. Look at that. Just look at that. I can hear a zombie growling outside. Well, growl all you want, because I'm nice and safe and cooped up, and I think I'll give a nice stretch before I sleep on the floor. Bye bye.